just check my mod order quickly. For fuck's sake. Literally, this fucking air freshener, man. I even put it on my fucking monitor. I literally fucking sticky noted air freshener on my monitor. And what do? I leave the fucking air freshener on. So, as you can see, there's this big glowing orange thing to the right hand side. That is to do with, that's because I changed from, fuck, what did I change from? I changed from realistic lighting overhaul to, enhanced light and FX. Because I prefer ELFX. It just, I just prefer it. It's quite dark. What happened there? So that said, there is these weird these orange things, but they only happen in Whiterun. So I'm not really gonna worry about it. They'll come out with a fix for it soon. But you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, because I'm fucking dealing with it. So you're gonna have to deal with it as well. I did say in this episode we were going to get a house, because we've been in Skyrim for a few days now. How long have we been in Skyrim? Where can I check my general stats? Here we go. Days past 2. It's only been 2 days. Okay. Well, it's only been 2 days. We've carried 4. How much gold do I have? Oh shit! I have a lot of gold. Oh, this might be easier than I thought it would be. Okay, anyway, so these. So I said we're gonna get a house. We're gonna need a house at some point. So I'm gonna get a house. And thank you. Oh my lord! Everybody is talking to me. Shut up! Fucking hell. So yeah, the house is down here. It's called Lake Ilinalta Shack. Now, the reason I've kind of chosen this shack is because it's there's no loading screens. You just walk on in, which that could be a blessing and a curse, because it means fucking random arseholes are probably gonna come stomping in through my front door and giving me the beatus as I'm asleep. But we'll figure those issues out, as and when they come. So we're gonna.
You there.
You there.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. Pay good money for information.
I've got a coffee if you're wondering what I'm slurping about.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Wow,
It's none of your concern. All you need to know. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman.
They're not welcome in
Whiterun,
Whiterun,
in
so
this city.
Man, they don't like black people here. I'm gonna hoof it up to the Lake Ilinalta Shack. That's literally all we're doing this chapter. We're checking out this shack. That's all we're doing. Oh, what the fuck? God, that scared the fuck out of me. Go on, Lydia, go on, kick his ass. So it should be around here somewhere. So there's a path that leads off to the left. And then we need to head down to the right. So I guess, is that a pathway? That's not a pathway. Where's the pathway that leads off to the left? Is it before or after the house? It's just before the house. So who are these people?
There's someone there.
Oh my god, what is going on? Who the fuck are these people? Everybody's giving me a fucking ass whooping. Just leave me alone, man. Fucking vampires. Holy shit, they do so much fucking damage. Holy shit. Why?
Right behind you.
Why have you got so much stuff? Why have you got so much stuff on you? The holds of Skyrim. Vampire boots, they look pretty sick. They look even sicker. I'm gonna pick up that torch before it fucking just rolls up a storm. There was another one. Where's the other bitch gone? And where is this pathway? I'm presuming it's this.
Be careful.
No? Alright, I'll just search over here. But I don't want to be looking forever. Where is... Oh! Okay, I'm presuming this is it? Right, this is definitely a shack. Let's wait until the... I can't wait while enemies are nearby. Oh, come on. What is going on? What is this? Why aren't they friendly with the vigilance of Stendar? Why did they just kill her? What? Are they... What? They just fucked her up for no reason. What's up with that? Oh, what now? What is going on? Is it more Why don't they like the vigilance of Stendar? I'm so confused. I've never seen this before. They should be friends with them, right? I mean, I'm not gonna let all this just loot go to waste. I'll show you guys the house first, and then I'll probably, you know, if any of you care enough to like watch further on in the video, I guess I'll kind of tell you what kind of changes I'm gonna be making. First of all, I don't know why my frame rate is so low, because it shouldn't be low, basically. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the morning so you guys can see. This coffee is gonna go cold. So, this is the Lake Ilinalta Shack, and this is going to be our cozy little cabin on the lakefront. I'm hoping that we can just buy it straight away. 1,000 gold, hell yeah, dude. Okay, so it's quite a nice little house. I'm really confused about why my frame rate is kind of going to shit here, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Okay, so the house is pretty nice. It's you know, it's a bit of a shit day. We got all the basic kind of things that we need. We have like anvils, workbenches, tanning racks. We got a grindstone. We can plant our shit out here, I guess, if we get into alchemy. I'm thinking alchemy, see, because of like the different, because of Wildcat and Ordinator perks of Skyrim, these things are going to be pretty useful to actually use, because, you know, in the base game, unless you want to go for some like retardedly overpowered build, you know, you don't really need to bother with alchemy and smithing. So the house inside is pretty damn cozy. It's nice and it's small, but it's got everything we need. We got a you know, this is where the best part of the day happens, eating. We got an enchanting table, alchemy lab. We can store our armor and stuff. Store our weapons. There's a ton of storage in this house. I saw from the pictures. Got the bed in here. A shrine of Mara. Is Mara the one, like the sex god? Or is that another one? Oh yeah, and look, so all the windows open as well. It's pretty neat. Also, Lydia, I'm sorry about this part, but if we click this, Lydia has to sleep on the floor. Great. Also, if we click this, it takes us up to the loft, the little loft conversion. Not too sure about the human skulls, but I'm sure I'll get used to them. The poison rune, I'll take that. So we've got all these kind of things up here, more chests, and I guess you can kind of just, you know, survey your surroundings. I can watch the ass kickings as they happen, because I'm sure my sleeping is going to be interrupted by fucking vampire attacks. I do actually want to check that, because I hope they haven't infected me. Active effects. It doesn't look like they have. I remember in Oblivion, man, that was a whole thing in Oblivion. I have to tell this story sometime. This literally made me quit fucking Oblivion. How do I get down from it? Okay. I quit Oblivion for a considerable amount of time because I got infected with vampirism. I did the whole thing with skiing grad. You know, where you talk to the count, and the count he sends you off to some lady. We're gonna sit by the fire. I'm gonna tell you the story. We're gonna sit down by the fire, and you're gonna listen to Perry's fucking story of why he quit. Why are you getting back up? Perry's story of why he quit Oblivion. So, I went to so I was in the pretty late stages of vampirism, and in Oblivion, when you get into the late stages of vampirism, you get attacked on sight by the townsfolk, which doesn't happen in Skyrim. So, your boy, he's running to this lady's house. I think you have to go to her house, and then she sends you on a quest to get different items, which cures vampirism. Lydia, please. I'm trying to tell a story here. So, you know, first of all, I'm running to this woman's house. I'm dying. The sun is slowly degrading my health. I think if I remember correctly, there was a lake nearby her house, and in my head I was like, maybe if I jump in the lake, it will stop, you know, the hurting. It didn't stop it. So that was that. So I was running. So now I get to her house, and the door's locked, which is an issue because, you know, I'm stood outside the front door, slowly, you know, melting, and she's got her front doors locked. So if I wait, you know, I die because time passes and then I die. This is where it's like the stars align to fuck me, basically. So if I pick the lock and go into her house, she gets pissed off at me and kills me because I'm trespassing on her property. Or, you know, I end up killing her, and then I know you're still here, thank you. Or, you know, I end up killing her, and then I can't complete the quest, and I become a vampire. So, just letting the breeze in, man. It's a rainy day outside. The other thing, I could wait, and but if I waited until the daytime, it ends up killing me. Or I can wait just long enough to the next day, so she opens our front doors. But at that point, I hit the third or fourth stage of vampirism, where I'm a fully fledged vampire, and the citizens start attacking me. So, and also I don't know why, but I was so retentive or anal retentive about my saves that I constantly overwrit my previous saves. So there was no going back. So I just, you know, I progressed pretty far in Oblivion, and I just sort of called it quits there for Oblivion for the time being. And then I went back to it a few months later, once I was less butthurt about my little problem. So that's my Oblivion story. So yeah, this is their house. It's pretty cozy. It's you know, it's enough for one. Out of stretch, it's enough for two. But Lydia, you're kind of just gonna have to deal with the floor for a while. So I did say that once I'd sort of, you know, settled into the house, I'd kind of just, you know, give you guys a little lowdown on what's to come for, you know, chapters after chapter 4 here. So I think from now on, I'm going to, so in the, you know, I've been trying to find my feet with these videos, because this kind of live commentary style of content is completely new to me. So I think that from now on, I'm probably going to cut videos down to only the best bits. I've been trying to, there's a fine line between keeping a coherent series of events, like a coherent story in your video, and literally cutting it down to a montage of the best bits of the video, which I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be a montage of the best bits. I want the story to like flow relatively naturally whilst keeping people engaged. And it's going to take a while to kind of figure out, but so I'm probably going to try and cut these videos down to probably more like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, because 26 minutes for a video, that's a long time, especially when I don't really know what I'm doing, and I imagine from your guys' viewpoint it's probably not very interesting to watch. So I feel like a 15-minute video that's pretty easier to digest. We'll see. I've got a few notes of things that I want to get better at doing. The thing is, it's because there's not many of you. Like, I get a lot of like, nice comments on my videos. Like, okay, hey, this was well put together. This was a good video. I really enjoyed your video. This made me laugh, etc., etc. But I don't get a lot of constructive criticism, which is as nice, as the nice comments are. They don't help me get better. They just, they fuel my ego, I guess. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what chapter 5 is going to be, since I did say that I kind of want to diverge from the main quest for a little bit. The main quest is good, but I think I want to go off and do some other shit before we, goes ball deep on Alduin. Although, as you can see, we don't really have many quests other than the main quest, so I'll probably go and I'll think of something. Don't you guys worry too much. So yeah, that's it. That's just chapter 4. So hope you guys have a nice day. Hope you have a nice day.